So let's get started with static classes. Okay. So what is static class? Static classes are a special type of class that cannot be instantiated. Okay. Instantiated means we cannot create object for static classes. Object for static classes. That is the first thing we need to remember. Okay. So excuse me. So what is the main intention of generally static classes contains static methods or whatever static data members. Okay, data members, properties, etc. All should be static, guys. We cannot have non-static inside a static method, static classes. Okay, so what is the main purpose of static class means they provide a way to group related methods and data in a single class that is used for okay, utility and helper methods, utility and helper methods. Okay, so if you want to create such helper methods like okay, extension methods. Okay, like class name dot method name directly, if you want to perform any activity, in that case we use it. Example is console class, console dot write line. So what is this console dot write line? Console is a class name, write line is a method name. So can we call class name dot method name directly? Generally no. Okay, but here it is possible to call class name dot method name directly because this is a static class. Console is a static class and it's a static method. How do you know that? If you go to Visual Studio and if you keep mouse pointer towards console, you can see here. So what it is saying, if you want to know about console class, and just you can just control and click on this. It's not working. Alt. It's not working actually. Yeah, you can see here. Yeah, if you click on it, you can see here public static class console. So now we are in the console class definition actually. So what type of class is console here? Static class. Okay, so static class console. That's why you are able to call the all the methods, like whatever methods you have, all are static methods only. That's why you can call all the methods like console dot write line, read line, all of them you can call without creating object. Okay, so let's create a new project and then we will see how to make use of static class. Okay, so I'm creating a new project. Oops underscore demo 26. It's already there, 27. Okay, so what are we doing now? We are creating a static class. So how to do? Static class name. Okay, so what I'm saying is in order to create a simple class, I'm just making it as test like this. So here I'm writing a method called hello. Okay, so I'm writing a static method, guys, static void hello. Here console dot write line hello from, okay, static class test, like that I'm giving some message. Now how to call this hello? Generally if it is a normal class, so what do we do? Test t is equal to new test. First we'll create an object for test class. and then with that object reference variable t dot hello, like that we can call. But since it is a static class and if we have a static method, you can directly call it with the class name. You need not create object for it. Okay, so that's what here I said. So it cannot be instantiated. So the static class cannot be instantiated, means we cannot create object for it. Directly we can call it. Okay, let's see this. How to call this method. So directly I can say test, okay, dot hello. So if you are unable to get this hello here, that means it doesn't have access modifier. Like, we should add public before this so that it is accessible. Okay, so now you come here and write test dot hello guys. You can call directly like this. Okay, so you can see this, and if you run it, you'll get output directly.
Sir, it's compulsory to write access modifier for static class.
Yes, we have to. Otherwise, it cannot be accessible. Okay,
Okay.
so
So
hello dot
instead of private also we can write.
private, it cannot be accessible outside the class, right?
Yeah.
So you can use either internal or public.
Okay.
Okay,
Internal
because
means.
yeah, because it is second level, right? Suppose if I write internal,
Okay.
okay, it's fine. It will be accessible. Now you can run it.
It is accessible entire the class.
Yeah, in the current namespace, it is accessible. See? Oh, sorry.
Okay, in current namespace. Okay. Suppose if I write private, it will be accessible
One
in
second.
particular
One second.
class.
Yeah. So let's change it and give any other access modifier like private. See, now you are getting error. So
Oh,
test.hello is inaccessible due to its production mode. So either you need to make it as public or internal. Public means if you want to access in the current namespace as well as other namespace, means you should make this also as public guys. If you want to access this class in any other namespace, you should make it as public so that it will be available anywhere. And if you make this as public, this method is accessible to all the namespaces,
classes.
not only in the current namespace. Okay, so that is the way to access what you call. Okay, so I can write one more example on the static class, like public static class, like area circle. Like that, I'm creating a class called area of circle. For that, I'm writing, or let's say circle, and inside this I wanted to write two methods. So public static double area. Okay, so if you want to calculate area, we need to take double r for radius, and we need to return area of a circle, right? For that, what I'm writing, double area is equal to math.pi into r into r, that is r square, pi r square. Okay, now I'm returning this area, return area. So in this way I'm doing it, and same way perimeter of circle I'm doing 2 pi r perimeter. I'm writing another method, perimeter. Here also I'm taking radius. Okay, so here peri is equal to, perimeter is equal to 2 pi r, 2 into math dot pi into r, like that I'm calculating, and I'm returning peri here, perimeter here. So like this, I wrote two methods inside the static class called circle. First method name is area. I mean circle dot area, like that I can call. Same way circle dot perimeter, like that I can call. Okay, let's check it out how it is working. We come to main method. So here how do we call? Area dot circle dot, I'm calling area method here. Directly I can pass like 5 I'm giving. 5 is the radius I'm passing. Okay, and then the result will be returned that I wanted to print on the screen, right? So console dot write line circle dot area of 5. So if I give 5 as radius, what would be the area of the circle? And you will see the output here. Okay, area of circle will be printed here. Okay, let's run it and see. And you will see area of circle, that is 78.5398, something like that. Same way I want to see the perimeter of circle, so I can simply call in the same manner, that is circle dot perimeter of 5. Okay, this is a static method, this is also static method. Okay, this is perimeter of circle. Let's run it and see. So directly you can call with class name dot method name. That is the advantage of it. If you want to give any text or label here, you can give that as well, like area of circle, circle. Okay, concatenated by this way. Same way, perimeter of circle. Okay, so let's run it and see, and you will see the output. Okay, now it's better to understand. Okay, area of circle is something, perimeter of circle is something. So in this way, you can work with the static classes. Okay, that's what the meaning of this. So any utility and helper methods, if you want to call, like converting degrees to Celsius to Fahrenheit to Celsius, or inches to centimeter to inches. In that kind of examples, you can go for static classes. So, what is the example for static class? Simply, we can say console class is one of the best examples for static classes. Okay, so that's all about static classes.